What's going on, guys? Super Savage 789 here, bringing you guys a video. And today we're doing What If Minato Survived, episode 0.5. Now, without further ado, let's get into today's video. In this timeline, when Minato has to use the flying Raijin to dodge Kamui, he tosses a kunai at Hiruzen. When it appears to nearly hit him, Hiruzen catches it looking at the kunai. Being smart, Minato uses the Shadow Clone Jutsu and the Flying Raijin Jutsu at the same time to make a Shadow Clone appear next to the third Hokage. He explains the situation to Hiruzen and tells him where Kushina and Naruto is, asking Hiruzen if he has any ideas about how to seal the Kyuubi. Quite bluntly, Hiruzen tells Minato that the only possible way for a non-Jinchuriki to seal away a Biju is with the Reaper Death Seal. Minato thanks Hiruzen for this information before disappearing, giving Minato that info. Hiruzen knows what Minato is about to do. He creates a Shadow Clone to protect the village as he rushes off to the location stated. He knows that the Ninetales will probably do some damage, but he also knows what Minato is thinking, and he knows how it would be key to Konoha's future. Hiruzen arrives where Kushina and Naruto are, telling her that he has an idea. With the Shadow Clone, he manages to knock Kurama into the right place, either using the staff or by just trying to get it to attack him. Kushina then holds down Kurama, as she tells the third she'll bring it to her death. That is, until Hiruzen activates the Reaper Death Seal, telling about how Minato is going to do the same thing anyway. Then, she's to take in as much as Kurama as possible, realizing that he has to make Naruto the Jinchuriki to keep the balance between the villages. Kushina tells Hiruzen no, but he apologizes to her as he just does that. Minato arrives to see Hiruzen dead and Kushina near death, Naruto having the Jinchuriki seal on him. He realizes what Hiruzen did and thanks him for doing so. Then, he holds Kushina as she passes on to the next realm. It means that Naruto never got the chakra of his mother and father, which could be troublesome later down the line. Growing up, Namikaze Naruto grows up happy with people not hating him simply because he's Jinchuriki. This would change the motivation for Naruto wanting to be Hokage, as everyone already noticed him, but now he wants to be the Hokage to simply surpass his dad. Since Naruto grows up with the Hokage, Ebisu has to look after him and teach him how to control his chakra better, as he seems so determined to get stronger. This means that he can already do tree walking and water walking. For Konoha, not much changes, as the Uchiha massacre would play out the same, as well as the fact that Orochimaru would have to flee to the Sand Village. Since Minato is alive though, Jiraiya makes trips to the village often whenever he isn't off doing research for ninja stuff or for more personal reasons. The fact that Jiraiya comes to Konoha means that Naruto gets to meet the Third Sage much earlier than in canon. He'd probably want to train Naruto to control his Nine-Tail chakra, however he struggles to do so simply because the seal isn't weak enough yet. So he decides to train Naruto just to be a bit stronger, which Naruto of course enjoys. Ebisu protests, but Jiraiya simply tells him to leave, which he does. Since Naruto has a high abundance of chakra, Jiraiya teaches him the Shadow Clone Jutsu, as he appears to be struggling to create normal clones. He also tries to teach him the Rasengan, showing him the 3 steps, which over time Naruto would try and learn. It'd be hard for him, so it'd take a while to create the Rasengan that's noticeable in strength. I doubt it'd be anywhere close to what it is when he learns it in canon, however. It would do damage to stuff like trees and rocks, and it would be pretty tiny. At the academy, Naruto would of course show off his 2 new techniques to everyone, exclaiming how he's the strongest shinobi ever. The girls in the class are split between him and Sasuke, however most go for Sasuke, since he is pretty cool. The Uchiha sees Naruto, and although he doesn't necessarily see him as a rival, he's interested in the power that he could one day possess. The day of graduation arrives, and Naruto passes since although he doesn't have the clone jutsu, he has a much more advanced Shadow Clone Jutsu, meaning Iruka and Mizuki would pass him. It'd mean for Mizuki that he wouldn't have a way to get Naruto to steal the sacred sealing scroll. However, he has an idea. Using the transformation jutsu, Mizuki goes to steal the scroll. He gets pretty close, but unluckily for him, the Yellow Flash catches him with a gut punch, knocking him out of both consciousness and Naruto's form. When teams are getting assigned, teams will be different due to Naruto being stronger. So on a community tab poll, here's the teams he could have: Naruto, Sakura and Sasuke, Naruto, Sakura and Kiba, Naruto, Hinata and Shino, or Naruto, Shikamaru and Ino. Notice how I don't mention different Jonin leaders. That's because whatever team you pick, it'll be Team 7 led by Kakashi, since he'd probably request of the Hokage-san as a student, due to having him once be trained by Naruto's dad. But guys, that's been the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about the next episode. I really hope you guys vote in the community poll, because, you know, I really want to work on episode 1 as fast as possible, and I can't do so unless I know what team it is going to be. But, yeah. Bye!